I be bruised all black and blue. With my back to the wall, scrap with my dog, rap with my dog, cat with my dogs. Fly with me in Atlanta, Oakland, Los Angeles. Real homies never turn to run, even if a youngster don't wanna pull them. Even if a young wanna meet the sun, we gon' rap to the death where the roots is from.
Each day's another change, my homies stay the same. Like feeling strange, cause this world's getting so deranged. Each day's another change, my homies stay the same. Like feeling strange, cause this world's getting so deranged. I'm with my homies, yeah. 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 I'm with my homies, yeah.
Welcome to 2KU. In this video, we're going to show you how to...
I'm with my homies, yeah. Real homies stand and struggle. I know you came to hustle, grit your teeth and clench your knuckles. We didn't come to fight, we came to get you. You won't live with me till we die, that's how homies ride. No need for consternation, gather the congregation. I'm rocking for my nation, to get that spirit raising. To all my cousins and my cliques, family and folks. We got our ride out till we break up all them hundreds folks.
Each day's another change, my homies stay the same. Like feeling strange, cause this world's getting so deranged. Each day's another change, my homies stay the same. Like feeling strange, cause this world's getting so deranged. I'm with my homies, yeah. 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 I'm with my homies, yeah.
Never knew chill till I met with beef. Never knew war till I met with peace. Never knew ties till I came to rest. Got a couple real homies and they all the best. Never knew cause it's hard to watch. Seen a couple of my homies die up on the block. With a the vultures fly. And I watch for my life to stop. Hard to see in the cold night. When it's cold at night and my soul and ice. Gotta be on all these tracks. My homies all rapping Mac. We rolling out like Cadillac.
Each day's another change, stay the same. Like feeling strange, cause this world's getting so deranged. Each day's another change, my homies stay the same. Like feeling strange, cause this world's getting so deranged. I'm with my homies, yeah. 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 I'm with my homies, yeah.
Hello and thanks for joining us, 2K sports fans, for another exciting presentation of NBA basketball. We'll see Las Vegas and Philadelphia. Now a chance, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. The starting five on the floor. On the court right now for Las Vegas, Jason Maxiell is out there with Oden. Then it's Jamal Franklin. Then it's Jones. And it's Ross in at the small forward. Now here's Roden, Covington. Offensive rebound. From down in the low post, it goes.
He was the first one to react to that miss. Excellent anticipation on his part. A hustle play on the putback by him.
The pass to Ross. For the three. Okafor grabs the miss. So it's Philadelphia now, pushing it up. Here's Thompson. And that one's good.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
Oden kicks to Ross. Okafor with the steal. And now Philadelphia on the break. Covington's shot is off. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Ross passes to Oden. And two free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. Las Vegas shooting their first free throws of the game. Free throw good, Oden.
Two shots.
Oden hits them both. And here is Roten. To the inside. And Noel gets it to go on the assist from Roten.
Defensively, that possession better not start a trend because they just handed him 2 points.
Passes it to Ross. Shot is off. And it's Philadelphia the other way. And here we go. Fast break. Roten's got it. And Greg Oden gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
And it doesn't really matter who starts the break with how he runs the floor. He seems to always be the one who finishes it.
Yeah, he is so fun to watch in how he attacks the rim at full speed like that, man. It's something to behold the way that guy gets to the rim.
Ross has gone 50% from the arc, 1 of 2. Roten dishes to Okafor. Pass to Roten. Okafor sets the pick for Roten. With the teardrop. And that is good.
You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you've got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
Now here's Ross. 5 points in the game. Here's Oden. And they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but they still come up empty. And here we go. Philadelphia running again.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Philadelphia.
You know what, guys? It looks to me like they're really in sync here, all on the same page. They've already got a bunch of assists.
Yeah, also something I like out of them so far, they're throwing their bodies around in the paint, and the physicality is taking its toll.
Covington kicks to Roten. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. The wing jumper off target. Philadelphia leading by 5. Thompson in the corner. Puts up a 3. Another miss by Philadelphia.
Those types of opportunities presented against your defense.
Here's Roten after the basket by Las Vegas. Right wing. Covington inside the line. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. For Philadelphia, they have made 2 of their previous 3 free throws in today's game. First one falls for him. And Philadelphia will go for a different look here. Embiid, he's checked in for Okafor. Landry comes in for Noel. Nick Stauskas is checked in for Thompson. And it's Jackson in for Roten. And Las Vegas will go for a different look here. Brendan Haywood, he's checked in for Oden. Furkan Aldemir comes in for Jason Maxey. Chris Douglas Roberts checked in for Terrence Ross. And it's Carrick Felix in for Jamal Franklin. So it's Philadelphia now. After the basket by Las Vegas. For 3, Covington. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Covington's got 7 points.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
Here's Jackson. From down in the low post, it goes.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Jones kicks to Douglas Roberts. Goes up on the high post. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. We've got 1:28 left to play in the first. To the middle, here's Embiid, and that one is stuffed right through.
Taking it to the rack with power right there.
Hammering down with the two-handed slam.
Just piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Nothing fancy there. Didn't need it.
Nope. His only concern right now, Clark, is getting the points on the board, and I don't mean style points.
I like the simplicity.
Well, there's also style just with the fact that he's able to have that kind of a finish, though. Still, I like that pretty one-handed flush.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Cannon's checked in. And Douglas Roberts is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul.
.105 left here in the opening quarter. Cannon kicks to Landry. It's blocked.
And despite that miss, a strong start for them offensively.
Yeah, they're scoring with confidence, Greg, making them count in the early going here.
51 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Cannon, covered by Douglas Roberts. Stauskas inside the line. Oh, and the jam by Embiid.
Tell you what, they're going to have to do a better job of boxing this fella out than that.
No one between him and the hoop. You're right, Clark.
Yeah, and you don't want to be giving up guys putback slams. That's not the kind of play that could build confidence.
Here's Douglas Roberts, and it's wide right. Hits off the rim. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Here's Stauskas, defended by Jones. It's Jackson with the drive. That one goes. Count.
That is an elegant move to drop in the floater there, guys.
Outside, Jones. Here's Aldemir. 1 second left. And released it in time, but it's off the mark.
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team. Ladies and gentlemen, dance team.
Now the second quarter getting ready to start up. And guys, what's your take so far on Philadelphia?
They come out the gates here strong and put together just a solid first quarter.
A ton of good looks for him, Greg, on offense, and it's quality shots they're getting.
We've got Okafor, Tony Roten out there with Hollis Thompson. Then there's Nerlens Noel, and it's Stauskas in at the 3. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia.
How about the concentration? He gets hit, but stays with the play and gets the finish.
Innovation and improvisation right there, Greg. Finding a way to get that shot to fall after taking the contact.
Now here's Roten, and Douglas Roberts is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Philadelphia with the ball. 6-point game. Here's Roten. And poor shot selection there. Not a high percentage look for him. Here's Ross. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
And check out the bounce.
Oh, bounce to the ounce. Clark, how about that? Yeah. All right,
You
showing
said
him
it,
off
Kevin.
right there. Good move.
You said it, my man. He's a highlight reel waiting to happen.
Robert Covington's checked in for Stauskas. Philadelphia with the ball. Roten kicks to Okafor. Out of bounds, Las Vegas takes possession.
Man, I don't know what happened right there. He just basically walked out of bounds.
Las Vegas trails by 4. Out of bounds, Philadelphia takes possession.
Philadelphia ball.
Douglas Roberts has gotten just 1 of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight.
Las Vegas foul. Shane Whittington. That's his first personal foul.
And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. Covington passes to Noel.
Las Vegas foul ball.
Philadelphia shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game. That's good from Noel. Both free throws good from Noel. Now here is Douglas Roberts. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Franklin can't hit. Philadelphia leading by 6. Roten dishes to Noel. Using his post move to get the 2 points. Noel's got 6. Here's Franklin. And it's Noel with the rebound.
Oh, he knows that one.
And guys got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came up right with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
That's exactly the way to do it too, Kevin. Go hard to the bucket and don't let them set up the defense.
Here's Whittington, covered by Okafor. Whittington, no good.
And once he had to change his shot in the face of the D, you just had a feeling that one wasn't going to fall. And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Franklin can't hit.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Noel in the corner. The dish to Covington. Picked by Okafor. The drive by Thompson. 6 on the shot clock. The offensive rebound. Noel. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face. Noel's got 8.
And the rebound and the follow show you what he is all about. Gritty and determined with a soft touch to match.
Here's Franklin. That one's good. Maybe that'll get him going after a 2-for-6 start.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
And you can tell they're just a little out of sync. I think he just wants to get everybody back on the same page.
Yeah, I like this timeout, Greg. I think it's a good one because it looks like they need a minute to talk things through here.
Catching up on the changes for Philadelphia. Joel Embiid. He's checked in for Okafor. And it's Jackson in for Hollis Thompson.
His shot's just, it's not there right now. With his team leading, perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
Here's Jones. It's tipped. And here we go. Roten heading to the hoop. That's good. Roten's got the lead up to 8 now for Philadelphia.
Really good ball movement there in transition.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
Jones for 3. Again, the miss by Jones.
Unfortunately, that's been the result for him over and over, guys. He just cannot find the bottom of the basket. Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding, and they're piling up the assists.
Here's Felix. Jones kicks to Oden. Some nice passing by Las Vegas here. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
Just tentative in the paint, lacking a little bit of confidence, allowed the defender to recover and contest that shot.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
It really has, Clark. The defense unable to react as quickly as necessary in terms of dealing with their passes.
And first time out of the game called for Las Vegas.
Clearly, he's not pleased with all the looks they've given up on the inside, and also to get them to tighten up that defense.
Yeah, and I think he's going to let them know about it. I mean, they're playing some soft interior defense, and you can't win that way. That's a recipe for disaster if you're not going to play with some physicality inside.
Here's Cannon. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. And the shot no good, a bit short.
Not really sure what he was thinking about on that shot. That is not high IQ basketball.
Not at all. I mean, he shouldn't even have considered taking that shot. Just a poor choice there.
Las Vegas calls timeout.
And they've gotten good looks, so that's one reason they're frustrated. Maybe he can come up with something to get them an easy one, maybe get to the line.
Yeah, that may be the answer for them. But you know what else, Greg? Ultimately, I think because they're getting good shots, they'll make a better percentage of them going forward.
Just not happy with how his team is playing, and they just have been on the wrong side of this run.
Yeah, and you know what, Greg? Sometimes just a pause in the action, which is what a timeout can give you, is enough to change things around.
A minute 20 left in the first half of basketball. Landry against Maxfield. Jackson up top. In the corner, Cannon with it. Wide open look. And it's good. And Philadelphia leads by 14.
Boy, guys, they've shown some great passing on their last few trips down the floor. Excellent.
4 straight passes leading to scores. Great team play.
Kicks it to Stauskas for 3. Rebound by Roberts.
And we haven't seen them be quite as aggressive driving the basketball, settling far too much for jumpers.
Yeah, that's a good observation on your part, Greg. Fewer free throw attempts for them this quarter. And the danger is they can't afford to get too comfortable out there because they've got the lead. Otherwise, it might start to get away from them.
Here's Roberts off his leg. And the ref's whistling a kick ball. Franklin's checked in for Las Vegas.
Jamal Franklin.
.23 left in the first half of the game. Ross against Jackson. And the foul called on Terrence Ross. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
To the inside, back to Jackson. To the middle, here's Landry. Can't connect from short range.
Oh, tough D on the inside.
It sure was, Greg. No easy access to the basket when that fella's in the middle.
And so that's the end of the first half. Philadelphia ahead. Well, it's been a one-sided affair so far through the first 2 quarters, but there's plenty of time to mount a comeback.
You look at what Covington has done so far. 9 points and 1 rejection in this game, too.
And was it a good one? Really, one of their highlights of the game defensively.
Tipping off the second half, here's Steve Clifford's 5. Douglas Roberts is out there with Jason Maxiell. Then it's Jones. Then it's Jamal Franklin. And it's Oden in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Off the inbound pass, and Maxiell sends it back. Now Las Vegas moving it up. And so he draws the foul on the shot, a trip to the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, nice, strong finish there. Nearly a 3-point opportunity.
Full throttle, pedal to the metal, attacking basketball. I like that.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And so here is Philadelphia. Here's Roten. And he banks in the layup. Roten's got the lead up to 14 now for Philadelphia.
Boy, this defense is getting eaten up on the inside, guys, giving up far too many free runs to the rim.
And they haven't been able to return the favor with their offense in the paint because that has not been up to par.
Franklin kicks to Oden. Shot clock at 5. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. It's on Jahlil Okafor. For Las Vegas, they've only 1 missed free throw. They've had 5 attempts and made 4 of them. Free throw good, Oden. That one is no good. Philadelphia leading by 13. Roten kicks to Covington. An easy 2 points on the layup. Covington's got 11 points.
I tell you what, fellas, we're seeing some really good ball movement out there.
Definitely 10 of their last 12 points have come off assists. And he just leaves the D in the dust and explodes to the basket.
You're right. Clark, maybe a momentum changer right there, huh?
It could be, Kevin. I mean, a dunk like that can sometimes get an opponent reeling.
And he gets it to go.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
Las Vegas calls timeout. Las Vegas trails by 16. Jones kicks to Oden. Here's Franklin. He's covered by Thompson. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. And there's the feed to Roten. But they'll get another chance. Here's Covington. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off. Franklin passes to Oden. Dishes it to Franklin. Some nice passing by Las Vegas here.